Texas lawmakers released a preliminary report yesterday saying that even though nearly 400 law enforcement officials rushed to the mass shooting, egregiously poor decision-making resulted in more than an hour of chaos. New body cam footage was also released where you can hear shots being fired. We want to warn you the images and details of this report might be distressing for some viewers.
Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? That's my wife's classroom.
More than 3 hours of footage shows what officers faced when they arrived at Robb Elementary School, the process officials went through to get equipment, and the discussions they had in regards to what actions to take at the scene. This, as it's believed some officers knew there were victims trapped inside, yet no one tried to breach the classroom. The nearly 80-page report details what happened on May 24th between the time the gunman opened fire at the school and the more than 70 minutes that went by before police came in and killed him. 19 students and 2 teachers died that morning.
The officers who knew or should have known that this was an active shooter situation by their training experience should have done more.
The report also says law enforcement failed to quickly confront the suspect by retreating to safety after taking gunfire and waiting for backup. Law enforcement also lost critical momentum by treating the situation as a barricaded suspect instead of an active shooter. An active shooter situation would have prioritized the rescue of innocent victims over the time wasted in search of things such as door keys and shields. The report also criticized the inaction of state and federal law enforcement who made up the majority of the responding officers. There were 91 state police, 149 with Border Patrol, 25 Uvalde City police officers, 16 sheriff deputies, and 5 officers from the school district. Homeland Security was also on site. The report describes the scene as chaotic, without anyone obviously in charge or directing the law enforcement response, and states officers failed to prioritize saving the lives of innocent victims over their own safety.
If you're not willing to put the lives of the people you serve, of those children, before your own, in my view, you should find another job.
As for saving more of the victims, the report says it is plausible some victims could have survived if they had not had to wait 73 additional minutes for rescue. And though the report is extremely critical of law enforcement, lawmakers did say there were many officers who were either denied access to the building or told misinformation or even false information. Reporting live here in the newsroom, I'm Erin Myers. Jessica, I'll send it back to you.